COVID-19 has presented many challenges for firms, one of those being how to reoccupy their buildings, especially large commercial office spaces which were built to foster collaboration, flexibility, and in geographical areas where rent is high, optimal space utilisation. Many organisations are adopting IoT and cloud technology to enable a safer and more productive return to work. Although the business value of repopulating offices is difficult to precisely quantify, physically meeting together can vastly improve creativity, productivity, social bonds, and a sense of cultural identity and belonging. At Iconics, we're proud to be supporting a variety of return to work use cases, which are helping many of our clients address their reoccupied challenges. This video will highlight 10 ways in which our IBSS platform can support your post-COVID-19 workplace strategies. A great way to ensure that the office is clean and virus-free is to deploy audited cleaning schedules based on space usage and COVID risk ratings. But in order to build trust and confidence within the workforce, it's also as vital that occupants are informed of these activities. The IBSS digital twin will natively create and assign FM cleaning tasks based on internal policies such as space usage, frequency or time. Meanwhile, our in-building user apps will ensure that occupants remain aware and informed of cleaning activities through notifications, workspace cleaning statuses, and data-driven digital signage. The IBSS digital twin ensures a local track and trace system is applied to prevent contagion spread. IBSS can do this in 4 ways. Trace all the spaces where an infected person has checked in or used. Identify which people were present in surrounding spaces or rooms at the same time. Trace which people have subsequently sat or met in spaces that symptomatic people were previously present. And audit the cleaning tasks that were carried out in the spaces known to have been used by a symptomatic person. Of course, buildings can no longer safely occupy the same levels of staff as the pre-COVID-19 world. Many offices now either have too many people and not enough space to fit them in, or need to carefully monitor how much real estate space they own given more staff are working remotely. The IBSS data model allows organisations to set and manage space capacities by workspace type and locations, decommission zones and workstations, set policy thresholds for communal spaces, and then apply those rules across their real estate portfolios. Meanwhile, the workplace management teams can use the IBSS Occupancy and Utilisation Analytics app to understand the behaviours, patterns and success of their reopening strategies. As social distancing policies get refined or certain building-related announcements get shared, it's important that the workforce is clearly aware of such changes and how it affects their work. Roma has its own native notification engine for such community-led alerts. If enabled by the user, these notifications are received in the app notifications menu and remain there until the policy of the notification expires. On receipt, based on the user's app notification preferences, a variety of pop-up push notifications can be seen. Businesses can rest assured that whether it's closing a floor for a deep clean or alerting staff that the office is no longer open, all occupants can be notified on demand. To minimise infection spread, it's vital that people and spaces are coordinated. Space booking and desk hotelling systems are the perfect way to ensure that buildings remain compliant to social distancing regulations, whilst also productive and engaging. Agile desk working obviously presents cleaning challenges and contagion risks, but through granular desk booking, there is a way forward. Roma, the IBSS mobile app for occupants, allows any desk, meeting room or workspace to be booked or reserved in real time. Whether it's scanning a QR code to check in to your reserved desk, or searching for a desk based on specific criteria, users can quickly find and book safe places to work within just a few clicks. With the IBSS Desk AI engine, desks are automatically flagged for cleaning on checking out. Cleaning tasks are then raised for resolver teams to action, and clean status indicators notify staff through the IBSS Roma Service Worker app. Buildings are full of interactive touchpoints, whether it's a temperature thermostat, a lift call button, kiosk at reception, or a smiley face survey tablet in restrooms. Obviously, these touchpoints now pose as potential hotspots for virus transmission, especially given what we know about touch transmission and contaminated surfaces. All of the IBSS user apps have been ergonomically designed, that is with minimal clicks in mind. Roma in particular natively supports an array of user interactions to mitigate the risk of potential contagion spread through communal controls. Occupants no longer need to interact with high-risk public interfaces, but instead can safely interact with their space via their own personal device. How do we empower our occupants to modify their behaviours and workplace decisions based on what is safe and productive, when, for example, will be the quietest time to go to the restaurant or to avoid a specific floor or zone? These sorts of basic choices, when underpinned by high-quality data, can drive decision-making that substantially reduces infection spread. The IBSS user apps, underpinned by the semantic data digital twin, can all be updated in real time, based on what is actually happening in the building. Digital signage screens and mobile apps can advise on real-time occupancy levels, air quality data from environmental sensors, and even when a room is safe to enter based on digitised cleaning. A family of building apps underpinned by a common data digital twin creates endless possibilities for better occupant decision making. We know that there are certain environmental conditions that increase the likelihood of aerial transmission. So as we learn more about the virus and the conditions which enable its spread, it's important that we adapt and monitor our ventilation and building services and the associated indoor air quality settings. The IBSS digital twin has an AI fault detection and diagnostics engine that allows facility management teams to stay on top of HVAC service operations and quickly identify any root cause issues that may be affecting any irregular indoor air quality performance. Reducing traffic, dwell times and unnecessary interactions with people inside a building are all crucial ways of minimising the risk of infection. Through dynamic digital wayfinding and clear search capabilities across Roma and Inspire, occupants can find, book and be guided to their spaces quickly and safely. Whether it's locating your nearest hygiene station, finding the quickest route from A to B, or being informed of workspace availability when you need to hunt for a desk. Users can make informed, lean decisions about their travel within a building. Many buildings are currently underutilised or even unoccupied. It's important that these buildings or areas within them are properly checked before being repopulated. Whether it's degrading mechanical equipment that causes energy inefficiencies, or stagnant water systems that may increase the likelihood of Legionella spread, IBSS can continually scan a variety of systems and data points to ensure that the building meets its physical design standards. Let's recap the 10 ways in which IBSS can deliver a safe and productive post-COVID-19 office. 1. IBSS can ensure buildings are cleaned frequently and transparently. 2. Businesses can deliver local track and trace systems to understand who and where is at risk of infection. 3. Organisations can define and manage their own space capacities through the IBSS data model, ensuring that spaces aren't overcrowded. 4. Firms can ensure that their people are properly informed of the latest internal policies and safety alerts associated with keeping the office safe. 5. Firms can quickly deploy desk and room booking functionality across their estate without huge investment. 6. Organisations can reduce the number of interactive touchpoints in their spaces by allowing occupants to interact with the building from their own personal mobile device. 7. Employers can empower their people to make smarter and safer choices based on real-time, data-driven signage. 8. In order to minimise aerial transmission, FM teams can adapt their ventilation strategies based on the latest science and research. 9. Through dynamic wayfinding, IBSS can reduce the time it takes to get from A to B, whilst ensuring occupants don't waste time searching for places to work. And finally, 10. Through continuous commissioning and AI analytics, IBSS will ensure that your building and its mechanical services are enabling a safer return to work. For more information on how we can support you in your return to work strategies, or to learn more about the IBSS digital twin, please get in touch or visit our website to discover more.